An earthquake is an abrupt phenomenon that happens most of the time without a previous warning. One moment, the earth is calm. Next, it's shaking. But what if the source of that earthquake is not necessarily natural? What if it was triggered by something humans did miles under the surface? Drilling produces oil and gas that power your car, your lights, even the phone you are watching this on. But could it also be waking up ancient fault lines and shaking the ground beneath our feet? Let's explore this mysterious relationship. Natural earthquakes are primarily caused by the movement of Earth's tectonic plates. These massive layers of rock are constantly shifting, grinding against each other, and when the stress along a fault line builds up too much, it suddenly releases, causing the ground to shake. This is a purely natural geological process that has been happening for billions of years. But then we have induced seismicity. This is the term for earthquakes caused by human activities, like drilling operations. Well, conventional drilling does not usually cause earthquakes. This is because drilling doesn't generate enough force to trigger large seismic events. It's like poking a sponge. You might disturb it, but you won't crack it. However, things get more complicated when fluids enter the picture. Although earthquakes are not a direct outcome of drilling itself, it has a strong link to drilling operations. For example, wastewater disposal is a direct cause of earthquakes. Oil and gas operations produce millions of gallons of wastewater due to the use of drilling fluids and other types of fluids like brine. The common method to get rid of these fluids after drilling is to inject them deep into underground wells. These injections can lubricate ancient fault lines, reducing friction and causing them to slip violently, causing an earthquake. This is not a theoretical assumption. Oklahoma State in the USA is the best evidence for such a phenomenon. Between 2009 and 2016, it experienced a dramatic rise in earthquakes, from just 2 per year to over 900 in some years. Some of them reached magnitude 5.8. The vast majority of these earthquakes were directly linked to wastewater disposal. Not only may wastewater disposal cause an earthquake, but also any type of fluid injection may lead to the same result, such as fluid injection for enhanced oil recovery, carbon capture and storage, and saltwater disposal. Moreover, in some oil and gas operations like hydraulic fracturing or fracking, the situation is different. Fracking involves injecting high-pressure fluid into formations to create cracks, allowing trapped hydrocarbons to flow. This process induces tiny earthquakes, usually less than magnitude 3. However, this is a very small scale, so most people shouldn't feel them. Lastly, depletion of reservoir pressure during production is also related to earthquake breakthrough. Extracting large volumes of oil or gas reduces subsurface pressure. This can cause rock layers to compact or faults to shift. Long-term depletion can trigger subsidence and seismic activity, leading to an earthquake. Scientists and regulators are actively studying these phenomena to better understand their mechanisms and hence predict where induced earthquakes are likely to occur to develop mitigation strategies. This includes detailed seismic monitoring before and during drilling operations, adjusting injection rates and volumes, and sometimes even preventing operations in sensitive areas. In conclusion, drilling alone won't crack the earth, but the way we handle underground fluids can awaken hidden faults. If you found this content helpful, press on subscribe and share it with anyone who thinks oil just comes out of the ground quietly. Let us know your opinion in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.